Welcome to my brand new Beauty Builders series. This week, right here on my wall and in my beauty base for my customers, I'm going to be running a 5-day series to talk about how to build your beauty routine. We're going to be using beauty blocks. Where do they go? How do they all fit together? How do I balance this? What do I need? I'm gonna answer all of those questions for you, and you're gonna know exactly what you need to start building your perfect beauty routine. In order to build your beauty routine, you have to figure one thing out first. Are you oily skin or are you dry skin? And some of you may be somewhere in between, but more often than not, we lean towards one or the other. And sometimes, depending on the time of year or time of month, our skin changes. So which are you, oily or dry? The first block for your Build a Beauty bag, if you have dry skin, is BB Flawless. This is a tinted, hydrating moisturizer. That means you're gonna get coverage like a foundation, but you're also gonna feel moisturized like a lotion. In the winter months, you may love this because of that cold, dry air, sucking all the moisture from your skin. In the summer months, you're gonna love it because when we go out in the sun, we often lose a lot of that moisture in our skin as well. So if that's you, this is your first block. The BB cream applies a little differently. My favorite way to apply is either with my hands, but most often with a beauty blending bud. This is gonna give you the most flawless, seamless application. I like to dampen it in a little bit of water. Make sure you squeeze the excess off with a towel. All you need is about that much. Take your blending bud and then just go to town, girl. Apply more to the areas that you feel like needs more coverage. Where are all of my oily skin and combination skin girls? The Liquid Touch Foundation is going to be your first building block for your beauty bag. This is fabulous for anyone who goes between dry and oily skin. This goes on as a liquid and dries to a powder, which is why it's great for those of you that struggle with a little more shine than the rest of us. There are 2 different brushes you can use to apply this foundation. I highly recommend using a brush because this is a serum. It goes on very, very thin like a liquid and then dries to a powder, so it needs to be buffed in with bristles. If you're a more dry skin on the dry to oily combination skin, you want to use the liquid foundation brush. This is going to give you the most flawless, fabulous finish using these flat line bristles. If you are a more oily skin girl or you have a little bit more shine, you want to use a more natural hair brush like the powder concealer brush. This is going to buff it in for you, allowing it to again have a more flawless, fabulous finish. First, shake your bottle up. If it's the first time receiving your bottle, you're gonna need to do this for at least a minute. It's gonna feel like an eternity, but I promise it's gonna give you the most consistency with your product. Okay, next, whether you're using the powder puff brush or the liquid foundation brush, you apply the exact same way. You take your dropper out and drop between 3 and 5 dots on top of your brush. We are now going to buff this foundation in. Here's your bonus block. This is something that you might want to grab just because it's fabulous and it goes so well with either the BB cream or the liquid foundation, and that's Glorious Touch Face Primer. This baby right here is what's going to keep your makeup up out of your fine lines, out of the pores, and keeping that foundation looking flawless. To apply the Glorious, all you need is your fingers. You just want about a pea-sized amount on the tip of your finger. Apply to the middle sections of your face. There's no need to bring it all the way down your neck. Just through the nose, under the eyes, on the forehead, around the mouth, and chin. Bonus block right here. So whether you're dry skin or oily to combination skin, you know the first block for your beauty routine to start having that fabulous face that you're longing for. Tune in tomorrow for the next block that we're gonna use to build your beauty bag. Don't forget, if you're in my beauty base, I've got some special and fabulous prizes going on over there, so you don't wanna miss out on that. If you need to get in there, just comment below, add me, and I'll make sure you get to be a part of all of the VIP benefits of being in Kyra's Beauty Base.